5 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to do a day trip to 小琉球. I am currently living in Chiayi, and it's about an hour and 50 minutes drive to Donggang Ferry Terminal, where we need to take the ferry to go to 小琉球. But on the day, it only took us an hour and 30 minutes because there were not many cars on the highway. The sunrise was so beautiful, made the ride so much calmer and more peaceful. By the way, if you have not been to Chiayi, come and visit. The boat ride from Donggang Ferry Terminal to 小琉球 is about 25 to 30 minutes, and the ticket is $410 per round trip, and it is valid for 3 days. So you can go on, like, let's say a Friday and come back on a Sunday, and the ticket is still valid. The day that we went, we took the very first ferry, which is at 7 a.m. and there were a lot of people already. And because the day that we were going, there was a typhoon coming, so the waves were crazy. I could hear some people vomiting on the boat. 你晕船了吗？
我快不行了。
你快不行了！
哎呦，快不行了，不行了。等一下，这是什么？什么东西？韩国。我要睡觉了。睡一下。
The best way to get around 小琉球 is to rent a scooter. They have both gas ones and electric ones. And unfortunately, the day that we went, it was so busy, they ran out the electric ones because I actually don't have a scooter license. We ended up renting an electric bike, which turned out to be amazing as well. And it cost us $300 NT for the day. First thing first, we went to get some food. We went to this very local shop that has been open for 40 years. It was introduced by our instructor. And because our stand-up paddleboarding session was at 10 a.m., we decided to go around and see what we can find. So the first thing we found was this place called 美人洞. It's full of corals. Apparently at this place there were a lot of people there to do some snorkeling, but the day that we went, as I said, the typhoon was hitting us and the waves were crazy, so people just kept coming back saying that the current were too strong. If you have never tried stand-up paddleboarding, I highly recommend it. It is so much fun and it is also a great workout. Good workout for the arms, for the legs, and also for your core when you have to stand up. I really enjoyed it, especially with an amazing view. So if you're interested, I will leave the details of the people that I booked through below. Actually wanted to snorkel in the afternoon, but our instructor canceled it because the waves were crazy and he didn't want us to have a bad experience, so he just canceled it. So we just went around the island, have some great food and talk to some people, explore the island, did some wave watching. It was so beautiful. Speaking of beauty, I really want to quickly mention how we need to collectively look after Mother Nature together. And so please take away your trash whenever and remind other people that together we can do better.